Day 2, 50 Everyday English Words You Must Know. Welcome back to Day 2 of the 30-Day English Challenge. First of all, congratulations. If you're watching this, it means you completed Day 1, or at least decided to continue your English journey. That's something to be proud of because most people quit before they even begin. Yesterday, you learned how to introduce yourself in English. Today, we're going to build the foundation of every conversation. Here's something that might surprise you. Did you know that you don't need thousands of English words to start speaking? In fact, studies show that a few hundred common words make up most everyday conversations. That means if you learn the right words first, you can start understanding and speaking much faster. Today, I'm going to teach you 50 everyday English words that native speakers use all the time. Don't try to memorize all 50 at once. Instead, listen carefully, repeat after me, and use them in simple sentences. Let's begin. Our first group is greetings. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye. These are the first words you'll hear almost every day. Repeat after me. Hello, hi, good morning, goodbye. Excellent. Now let's make a conversation. Hello, hi, how are you? I'm good. Thank you. Goodbye. See? You already know enough English to have a basic conversation. Now let's learn some polite words. Please. Thank you. You're welcome. Sorry. Excuse me. These 5 words can make you sound polite and respectful anywhere in the world. Imagine you're in a restaurant. Can I have some water, please? Thank you. You're welcome. Or maybe you accidentally bump into someone. Sorry. Excuse me. Simple but powerful. Now let's move to people. I, you, he, she, we, they. These words are called pronouns. Instead of saying someone's name again and again, we use these words. For example, Ali is my friend. He is very kind. Sarah is my teacher. She speaks English very well. Repeat them with me. I, you, he, she, we, they. Great. Now let's learn some action words. Go, come, eat, drink, read, write, speak, listen, watch, play. These are verbs. Verbs tell us what someone is doing. Let's use them in sentences. I eat breakfast every morning. Please come here. Let's go. I like to read books. I speak English every day. Listen carefully. Watch this video. Play football with your friends. Notice how these words appear in everyday life. Now let's talk about common places. Home, school, office, market, hospital, park, restaurant. These words are useful almost every single day. Let's practice. I'm going home. She is at school. He works in an office. Let's go to the park. We are eating at a restaurant. Very easy. Now let's learn time words. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, morning, night, now, later. Repeat after me. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, morning, night. Let's make sentences. Today I'm learning English. Tomorrow I'll practice again. Yesterday I watched a movie. See you later. Good night. These words help you talk about time naturally. Now let's learn numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if you already know them, pronunciation is important. Repeat after me slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now use them. I have 2 brothers. I need 3 books. We have 5 minutes. Excellent. Now let's learn some everyday objects. Phone, book, water, food, money, car, house, table, chair, door. Imagine you're inside your home. Look around. Can you see a table? Can you see a chair? Can you see a door? Now say their English names aloud. This is one of the fastest ways to build vocabulary. Now let's combine words into sentences. I have a phone. The book is on the table. The water is cold. My house is beautiful. Open the door. Can you see what's happening? You aren't just learning words anymore. You're creating sentences. That's how fluency begins. Now here's a quick challenge. I'll say a word. You pause the video and make your own sentence. Ready? Home. Pause. Now continue. Maybe you said, I'm going home. Great. Next word. Food. Pause. Maybe you said, the food is delicious. Excellent. Next. Morning. Pause. You might say, I wake up early in the morning. Fantastic. This exercise trains your brain to think in English instead of translating. Now here's an important tip. Don't memorize words without using them. For example, if you learn the word water, don't just repeat water, water, water. Instead, make sentences. I drink water every day. The water is cold. Can I have some water, please? Your brain remembers sentences much better than single words. Let's do a fun exercise. Look around your room. Find 5 objects. Say their names in English. For example, chair, table, phone, window, door. Now make one sentence for each object. The chair is comfortable. My phone is black. The window is open. Congratulations. Without realizing it, you're already speaking English. Now let's review all 50 words one more time. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye, please, thank you, you're welcome, sorry, excuse me, I, you, he, she, we, they, go, come, eat, drink, read, write, speak, listen, watch, play, home, school, office, market, hospital, park, restaurant, today, tomorrow, yesterday, morning, night, now, later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, phone, book, water, food, money, car, house, table, chair, door. If you already knew some of these words, that's great, but now your goal is to use them every day. Remember, knowing words is different from using words. The more you speak, the faster you'll improve. Before you leave, I have today's challenge for you. Write 5 simple sentences using today's vocabulary, then read them out loud 3 times. Even better, record yourself on your phone. Don't worry about mistakes. Every mistake is proof that you're learning. 1 year from now, you'll be amazed at how much you've improved if you keep practicing every day. You've completed day 2 of the 30-day English challenge. Tomorrow we're going to learn one of the biggest reasons people sound unnatural in English, and I'll show you exactly how to fix it. If you're serious about speaking English confidently, don't miss day 3. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, fluency isn't built in one day. It's built one day at a time. I'll see you in day 3.